Recently, Instagram has been known for having weirdos or cringy people on their platform and has become a breeding ground for these type of people. And one of these people I'm referring to is a person known as Fazy Legend, also known as Vitiligo Man.
I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the light.
Is that the Vitiligo dance from Fortnite? Are you triangle? Cause you're a cute one. From every angle. Get it? Cause triangle has an angle. 3 angles. I'm not a nerd, I promise.
Vitiligo Man is 26 years old, and his rise to fame would be simply due to his appearance. Fazy has vitiligo, and this is his whole personality. All his content on his Instagram page or his TikTok page is just him talking about how much he loves vitiligo and how much that he loves that he has vitiligo.
You know, sometimes I sit here and I think about how life gave me vitiligo. At first I hate it. I really hate it, but I thought people were staring at me for all the wrong reasons, but then I realized, why should I hide who I am? Yes, it's me. Vitiligo didn't take anything away from me. It gave me strength. It taught me confidence. And I bet one of you from school is watching this right now and thinking, dang, I remember when you used to be so shy. You barely said a word for many years, and now you have changed. Well, yeah, it's vitiligo. It became my superpower. It taught me that beauty isn't about being perfect. It's about being real, and trust me, this is as real as it gets.
He would also make a little dance dedicated to vitiligo and call it the vitiligo dance.
Is that the Vitiligo dance from Fortnite?
If this dude sees anything that's black and white, he just automatically assumes that it's vitiligo. For instance, Fazy would make a video with this bird that has black and white feathers, and he talked about how it has vitiligo even though it doesn't. But since his rise to fame on Instagram, people would see his content and would see that he was troll worthy and send him troll comments. And eventually, people would start sending him fan art as well, which is a good majority of it is troll art. But I'm surprised this dude can't tell what is troll art and what is not. Like, some of this is just like obvious troll art. Like, come on, dude. But let's get into the recent stuff with Fazy. Fazy would get caught messaging a minor, but luckily it was a decoy. One of Fazy's trolls pretended to be a girl that isn't of age to see if he would fall for the bait, which it seemed like he did. Now here are the screenshots. I would read them out, but they aren't in order and it's like different parts of the conversation, but it's still pretty wild. Now, Fazy did make a response to the situation, saying that he isn't in the wrong because he got catfished, and somewhat tries to justify his disgusting actions.
So a lot of people accuse me of being. There were screenshots of conversation between me and Tia. But let me explain first. I was catfished. How did I first meet her online? About a year ago, she gave a lot of good comments on all of my posts to protect me from haters, who were calling me bad things like fake deaf, old man, saying mean things about my face, and much more. So I added her as a friend because she was super nice. We became good friends because she supported me a lot. When we first started talking, I did ask her how old she was, but she never told me. She didn't have any pictures on her page or anything, so I just assumed that she might be shy. And I continued to be her friend because I don't judge anyone. I don't judge anyone by their look. I only see a person with a good heart and who I consider a friend, which honestly I should not have. And I'll explain more. And I'm being completely honest about this. She did say she was a minor, but she also said she was planning to go to college. So I assumed that she was 17, maybe close to 18. But when we first started talking, I never mentioned anything inappropriate because I respect minors. I truly do. Months later, she was still supporting me through my downs, always there when I needed help, even helping me with content videos. After about a year, I assumed that she was already in college, which made me think that she wasn't minor anymore. I should have not assumed, but I did. And that's when our conversation got a little deeper, mostly dark humor jokes, like Family Guy type jokes. But I never said anything sexual to her. I would never do that to minors. I would never. So yes, I just say dirty jokes, but they were more like random fan art stuff, like picture with a dick torn on a nose or something against like that. That one day she exposed those screenshots, trying to set me up while pretending to be someone else, even though I trusted her. So yeah, I got tricked. I got fooled. And essentially, I apologize for everything I did.
Now, he claims that he quote-unquote respects minors, but he's making dirty jokes with this decoy. He's the grown adult in this situation, and he should know better. But the thing is, he isn't sorry at all. And basically everything he said within this apology was fake and was not genuine, because another minor would come out with their experience with Fazy, showing proof of him having these weird convos with this minor. In one of these photos, he makes some weird joke about his dog smelling people's private areas, which is weird and truly disgusting. One more thing I want to talk about is Fazy's weird comic short he has on his Instagram. They're pretty much like wet dreams with his imaginary girlfriend. It's him saying freaky stuff with his quote-unquote girlfriend, but the reason why I brought up this comic short is because supposedly his girlfriend is based off his sister, which is extremely weird if that's true. I couldn't find the actual comic because I think he took it down, so I'm going to just show you this clip of this girl reading it on TikTok. Shout out to this person for showing this comic.
Fazy Legend on Instagram is not real. He cannot be real. Like, he's a 4'11" man with vitiligo and a model, and he posts fan art like this. This isn't even like anything crazy. This is like one that I just scrolled a little bit on his account to find. But my main concern are the comics that I'm posting. Okay, so this is not even the worst one, right? But actually, let's go through one of his comics. And mind you, it's not even the worst one. Let's read the comic called Blowing It. Okay, Blowing It. Living room. Fazy is trying to inflate an air mattress. You're taking forever, the random bitch. This is harder than it looks. Breathing hard. That's not what you said last night. Really? Are you going there? Freezes, looks at her in disbelief. See, you just gotta have good technique. Grabs the pump from him and effortlessly inflates the mattress in seconds. You know how this is written? I low-key believe that he did write this shit. Now you're just showing off. Walks away muttering, "That's what he said." Okay, fine, you win this round. Why does he look like that? This end. Last night. Like, what is that?
Now, I don't know why Fazy would do this to himself. He had a good internet career and somewhat of a real community besides the trolls. He even got modeling brands due to his Instagram videos. But it's all down the drain now because of his actions towards minors. He keeps trying to make apology videos and post them, but it's simply too late. But this was the video of Instagram's creepy vitiligo man. I'll see you guys in the next one, and peace.